Welcome back, fellers. Last video we saw that to make a farm we need to plant crops, we need fertilizer, and to make fertilizer we need a pasture. Where are my pastures? They are locked. So now I have a lot of gold saved up. We're gonna make animal pasture. So you guys can resume. Notice I didn't stop them, but this guy got to start working again. What's the problem here? No problem here. 64 stone bricks. These guys love stone bricks. So if you want to make a little red gold money on the side while you save your planks, you can ask him to bring stone bricks out. But you can see that I'm not getting enough stone fast enough. And now you can see that I can't make the wagons anymore because I destroyed my workshop just to save resources and to keep my land clear. I can always rebuild it later. Now to make these guys happy, it's gonna take a bit of a while. Maybe with this. Okay, we're just waiting for the pasture. What if I speed it up a bit? What else can we do? Just wait. No rush. I always feel like I have to rush. Oh, pears. Pears. But pears is not for farms. You actually need foresters. And I don't have a forester yet. Foresters take care of trees, so normal trees, pear tree. You see, pear tree. And apple trees. The reason why I'm not sending the workers to gather those is because regular workers eventually deplete resources. If you look at the top right here, you see how much resources there are left. But foresters make them grow back. So a little bit of long-term thinking here where you can save money, because you see now I'm stuck. I can't make cotton. We're almost done with that. And it's not fast enough. Actually, let's make this. Oh yeah. Oh, done. Pasture. So we're gonna go back to 1. If it goes too fast, it's gonna drain all my fans. And next, I will select. We're gonna select forestry. Okay, now we can make a pasture. The purpose of this video, pasture, not a pasture. Pasture, I'm gonna put real close. I always like to keep one separate because it gets too crowded. Select recipe. We have a lot of choice here. We're gonna take the 2 easiest, egg and fertilizer. We have access to water. You can upgrade the pasture too. I could upgrade it right now, but I'm gonna save my gold. So what do these guys need? They need animal feed. These guys make animal feed. So let's make, but now they're gonna compete with each other. But I'm actually gonna stop the production of flour for now. And flour can automatically go out. Oh, wow, that was fast. I'm gonna talk about that a bit later. So this guy's gonna keep delivering. He doesn't know where it's going, so he's just gonna drop it here. And now he's totally lost. So goodbye for now. Oh, I forgot I don't have a workshop to build it back. Now, this is... Okay, here's the problem. This is flour. You have 1 left here. holding up the whole queue. So pick up item, boom, and now pow, 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 pow. It's gonna start to make a lot of stuff. Egg and fertilizer. Remember, fertilizer doesn't count if it's not in your base. So I'm gonna build a workshop again. Just gonna put it here for now. I just need him to be on the floor, on the ground existing. Deliver the eggs to the general market. Eggs are worth, we don't know. Great. Click here. Eggs are worth 2 gold. Awesome. And this guy is gonna bring the fertilizer to the base. Delete that for now. And we're gonna build, oops, the farm, the cotton farm. So you can see the green outline is where it can grow. So we're gonna maximize, because cotton is really awesome. Supply water, supply fertilizer, and cotton. Now we're gonna start to farm tiles for cotton. I'm gonna put it, no, wrong. Like, yeah, I'm gonna develop this area. I'm out of fertilizer for now. Let's wait for this guy. Can they use fertilizer? No. Can they use fertilizer? No. Nobody cares about fertilizer except your own buildings. Okay, I feel like 6 is enough. And now plant cotton, 20 gold. So that's gonna grow. Gonna start to make cotton once that's grown. I'm gonna leave that here for now. My planks are okay, but my normal wood is getting depleted. So I'm gonna ask them slowly replete. That's just for normal roads and houses. You don't need that much. Okay, while we wait for that, remember we made the stone mason. This guy's bringing the stone bricks. Now I can upgrade my house. But I'm not gonna upgrade them all because some advanced buildings need stone bricks. Okay, the cotton has started. Remember, to level up my base, I need cloth. So that's why I'm making cotton. And I deleted the workshop because I'm gonna rebuild the workshop in front of the farm. I'm building this like that for now because while I don't have access to logistic stuff, especially grabbers, things can only be put out by the front door. But once you have a grabber, you can grab things from all around. See, the arrows all point to inside the building, only one from outside. But once you have a grabber, you can grab from any side, and that becomes really helpful. Is that the workshop? Yep. So workshop, first we'll take the cloth, make it into cloth, the cotton, and make it into cloth. Now these guys, they don't want cotton, they want wool. So you can keep the cloth in the workshop. Don't set up any wagon out. Now see, there's already a bit of traffic here. I'm actually gonna move this by 1, and we're gonna change this just like that. Tiny difference that for your traffic chain makes a big difference. But once we get the cotton, I always forget the words, the cotton conveyor belt, we can start to deliver stuff automatically in here. So that's fine, because the shirts, all the shirts do is make red money for you guys. red coins. So now I'm full of cloth. Select recipe. I don't want the cloth to go out because I need the cloth to make shirts and eventually cloaks, and but we'll get into that later. And leather you can make books, and books help with the school. For now, just worry about cloth, shirt, boom. If you have one workshop making the cloth and one workshop making a separate workshop making the shirt, your production goes much faster, but you have to use workers and it starts to clog up clog up the landscape. Also, if I set up, I'll show you, if I set up a workshop here for cloth, okay, now I need a worker to bring the cotton here. So I need another worker, but see, it's much faster, right? But then I need another worker, or yeah, another worker to bring the cloth here, because cloth doesn't roll. Oh, and there's a bug. If you put anything on a poor little worker as they're walking, they disappear into oblivion. They get exiled. So I just keep things tidy and simple, even if it slows me down a bit, by keeping everything in one workshop. Now, the workshop, they're not making more because output storage is full. That's a bit confusing wording because the output is the workshop itself. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a wagon and I'm gonna, oh yeah, these guys love cloth also. But cloth and shirt is in the same category as wool here. It only counts for one type of happiness, but it makes a lot of coins. So you shouldn't select everything. Just make sure you select shirt, send it to the general store. And there's one more thing I forgot. The level upping. So we're actually gonna take this guy, make him deliver the cloth. Just really quickly here. Oh, and one more thing. The houses need cloth, so you do need cloth in your general inventory, but once that's all leveled up, you can use the cloth just for your shirts. And anyways, I'm backed up here, but you can stop the production of shirt for now, just to make sure you get all the cloth priority for your base. That's almost done. So as soon as this is done, we're gonna level up, and I'm gonna stop the video here, I guess, just to show you what cloth is used for. Hopefully that was useful. And by bringing the cotton here, I mean, look at how far it is. I need to build the farm here and then make a chute. I would have made a chute all the way here and then put the workshop here, and I need to carry that. That's so long, right? So just by a bit of patience and investing a bit of money, you can make it much more efficient. Am I losing gold? Okay, so base level 3. Boop. House, kitchen, gourmet food. I still haven't used gourmet food at all. And metallurgy. I don't know how to say that. These guys are good. I have wood, I have planks, I have stone. I don't have iron plate yet. That's normal. I'm getting a bit of cloth. I have still a bit of wood wheel left. And I'm not gonna worry about cloth for now here. Because I can still level up my guys with the stone bricks. So I'm gonna do that now. Missing 50 gold. And I'm gonna activate shirts bag to make a shit ton of red coins. I don't know why I'm losing money. What was the F? Who's using my money? No, no, no. Is it this? No. Who's using my money? Oh, I use my money by leveling up the houses. Okay. So guys, this is how to make a quick supply chain for shirts and cotton. And if you want, you can keep building this up, right? But I'm out of gold. And then you can add more, because once these are depleted, because they get depleted much faster, they're much smaller than, let's say, the cotton in the wild. As you can see, there's not that much. So you want to build up this part. Now, one more thing you can do is, I'm gonna switch that around. One last thing. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna do that, because if I take this out, both the eggs and the fertilizer come out, and unless you have a sorter or a grabber, you don't want that, because then, look, what I wanted to do is bring the fertilizer straight to the farm, but now the eggs are clogging up the whole place, and that's no good. So I'm gonna delete that. Give me back my planks. And I'm gonna have this guy bring, really, once I'm done, boom. Okay, now I don't need him to carry the fertilizer here. What you can do, I click on the ground to make him lose his command, and then I'm gonna hover here. This guy is getting water, not getting fertilizer. You can click supply farm with fertilizer. Hey, my crops, it's automatically gonna go out and get it by trampling all my crops. But these guys can get really confused, and if you do it like that and this runs out, they're gonna start using it from your reserve. So I prefer to select him again and specifically make him go from that base, and that should boost production by a lot. Now they can't even keep up, haha. And now we have a shit ton of red coins. Okay, I promise that's the end for now. So what did we learn? Really quickly, we made a farm. For the farm we need the pasture. The pasture needs the food supply. And this can use fertilizer too. So you could make, man, see, this game is just a huge rabbit hole. Can you reach? Oh, that's kind of dumb. Die. I'm gonna put him here. Bring the fertilizer here. Boost the production. Because now we lost one income. That's why it's getting slower. We're not getting any flour here. But that's enough for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.